Dear students, good morning. Now we start exercise B. In that we do the sums basing on matrix multiplication. Find the following products wherever possible. We know when matrix multiplication is possible. These two matrices are needed to multiply. Now we see whether possibility is there or not. For that, what is the order of this matrix? One row. How many columns? First column, second column, third column. So 3 columns. In this matrix, 3 rows and only 1 column. In the first matrix, number of columns are same as number of rows in the second matrix. If these two are same, then multiplication is possible. How to multiply? Row of this matrix is multiplied to column of this matrix. -1 into 5 plus 4 into 1 plus 2 into 3. -1 into 5 is -5 plus 4 ones 4 plus 2 threes 6. 6 plus 4, 10 minus 5 is 5. So the resultant matrix is of order 1 by 1. 1 by 1. See here, these two numbers which are not rounded, 1 and 1, that become the order of resultant matrix. So 1 row, 1 column, 1 by 1 matrix. This way we have to check whether multiplication is possible or not. If possible, you need to multiply. Now the second sum. These two are to be multiplied. Now check the possibility. First matrix, second matrix. What is the order of this matrix? 2 rows. So 2. How many columns? 3 columns. In the second matrix, 3 rows and 1 column. These two are equal. Number of columns in first matrix is same as number of rows in the second matrix. Since these two are equal, multiplication is possible. What is the resultant matrix order? 2 by 1. Resultant matrix order is 2 by 1. How to multiply? Every row of first matrix is multiplied with every column of second matrix. This row is multiplied to this column. 2 into 1 plus 1 into 2 plus 4 into 1. So first row is multiplied to this column and there are no more columns here. So we need to go to the second row. This is multiplied with the column of this matrix. 6 into 1, 6, plus minus 2 into 2, plus 3 into 1. Simplification. 2 ones 2, plus 1 into 2, 2, plus 4 into 1, 4. 6 ones 6, plus minus 2 into 4, minus 4, plus 3 ones 3. 2 plus 2, 4 plus 4, 8. 6 plus 3, 9, minus 4, 5. This is the resultant matrix. So these two are multiplied. After multiplication we got this answer. What is the order of this matrix? 2 rows and 1 column. Before multiplication itself we said the order of the resultant matrix. Before multiplication, before getting the resultant matrix, we said the order of resultant matrix basing on these two numbers, 2 and 1. So these two numbers give the order of resultant matrix. Next, the third sum. These two matrices are to be multiplied. Now check the possibility. What is the order of this matrix? 2 rows, 2 columns. 2 by 2 matrix. Second matrix also 2 by 2. What is the condition? In the first matrix, number of columns. In the second matrix, number of rows. If these two are equal, multiplication is possible. If these two are not equal, multiplication is not possible. After multiplication, what could be the resultant matrix order? 2 by 2. These two numbers. These two numbers give the order of resultant matrix. After multiplication we get 2 by 2 matrix. So 3 into 4. How to multiply? How to multiply? See here. This row is multiplied with the all columns of second matrix. Multiply 3 into 4 plus minus 2 into 2. This column multiplication is over. First row, second column, 3 into minus 1 plus minus 2 into 5. Now second row, first column, 1 into 4 plus 6 into 2. Second row, second column, 1 into minus 1, minus 1, 1 into minus 1 plus 6 into 5. Simplification. 3 into 4, 12 plus minus 2 into 2, minus 4, minus 3, minus 10. 1/4, 4 plus 6 into 2, 12. 1 into minus 1, minus 1 plus 6 into 5, 30. 12 minus 4 is 8. Minus 3 minus 10, minus 13. 4 plus 12, 16. Minus 1 plus 30, 29. Now see What is the order of this resultant matrix? In the beginning itself we said these two numbers give the order of resultant matrix, which is 2 by 2. Means the product of matrices is possible only when number of columns in the first matrix are equal to number of rows in the second matrix. Then only multiplication is possible. How to multiply? All the columns of, all the rows of a first matrix, all the rows of a first matrix are multiplied to all columns of second matrix. So, this is the concept of product of matrices. Hope you understand these problems. Right.